What's up, guys? So second situation that happened here in Cartagena, Colombia. We're over here and we went to go get some jet skis. They told us that they'll charge, which is very high, 120,000. So y'all just, anybody who comes out of the country, y'all gotta understand that they see opportunity. So they're opportunists.
Never accept the first offer.
Yep.
Always keep walking and get offers from other people, because there's people that will offer the right price for the right things. And so one of the one supposedly the fastest was 120 pesos, 120 pesos.
120,000 pesos.
And then the smaller one, the slower one was 90.
Which they said that they had in the beginning and they didn't have because they had to fix it. So that was the first bing bing right there. That was the first red flag. So they said that they had it. We came back, they didn't have it because I went to go get my brother. So we went on the jet ski or whatever. We went to them and they said that, you know, me and him can go by ourselves. The dude who told us that and set the whole shit up walked away once we got to the jet skis. You know, he walked away, so I peeped that. We got on and we went 10 minutes on the other side of the ocean. We went 10 minutes.
Little island.
Yeah, on a little island or whatever. But as soon as we got to that other side, that jet ski turned off and something was wrong with it. Seemed like they have a whole bunch of malfunctioning as just jet skis. When it turned off, you know, we was waiting there, me and my brother, for about 20 minutes. They was fixing it for like 20 minutes.
We waited there longer than we rode.
Yeah, we waited there longer than we rode. 20 minutes passed by. They ended up getting it started because I told them, they was like, okay, well, let's continue the trip. I said, nah, we're going back to the dude, Luis, who told me, that set the whole thing up. So we went back to Luis and they wanted us to pay the whole thing for everything. I'm like, why am I gonna pay the whole thing for 10 minutes ride? And they're like, oh, well, it was 10 there and 10 back. You know, of course, they're trying to make sense of the whole deal. And I'm like, bro, I'm not paying for the time back because that wasn't, you know, we was coming back to tell you that there was malfunctioning issues. We came back or whatever, they was arguing, they was pointing, you know, and we was arguing back and forth. Dude got up all on my face or whatever, like I was about to smack him because he was in my face. And Michelle ended up getting in between and was telling him, yo, back the fuck up. Yo,
said, what don't you understand?
Yeah, back the fuck up. Like, yo, we was just arguing back and forth. So anyways, just to get them off my back, I was gonna give them 50,000 pesos, 50,000 pesos. And they didn't want it. They wanted the whole thing. So I gave them 110 just to get them off my back. It was about what, 6 of them, 5 of them? 5 of them?
Like 5 of us come back.
Yeah, so they didn't want us to go because I was like, you know what, let me go find some service so I can call my mans who set us all up with the Airbnb and everything. He told me if we had any problem, just give him a call and he'll link with us. But Michelle left her phone in the apartment and that's where the number is. And I should have his number too. You know, police ended up driving by because I was trying to go get some Wi-Fi because my phone was slow. Police ended up driving by, so I called him. We went to the police station. We got it all settled or whatever. The police asked them.
They knew they was capping, like they knew they was overcharging.
The price was way too high.
Yeah.
They knew the price was way too high.
You normally supposed to pay between 50 to 60,000 pesos. They were overcharging, and even the officer said, oh, when did y'all prices go up? And they're like, oh, since the pandemic. And even the officer was made a face like, yo, you're tripping because you're overpricing.
Way overpriced.
And then
which is our fault. So again, going back to the point that she stated in the beginning, you gotta be able to go around and ask for prices from a few different people. But you know, they see that we don't look Colombian, so they all kind of know their prices to charge when they come across somebody like a tourist. So they all kind of said the same thing though. They all went up on their prices, of course, because when one goes up on the price, the other ones are gonna go up on the price too. The police said, you guys got well over the amount that you guys were supposed to get for the trip, even for the whole 30 minutes. You go over there, get the hell out of here, basically.
Skedaddle, get the fuck out of here. Fucking daddle.
And then they just warned us and said, you know, you gotta check before, don't commit to anything that doesn't sound right to you. But of course, we don't know really because we're not from here, so we don't know the price. Like I said, I respect the hustle, but that's not how you do service. That's not how somebody's gonna keep coming back to you. That's not how it works, and even in the United States.
And this is why they're in the position that they're in, because they're so hungry for money that they don't even.
Sí. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. This is the officer that helped us. He came back over here. We went around the block and he checked on us. That's what's up, you know. And I respect that.
Because they know themselves, like.
Yeah, they know what these people be doing. Just be careful. Ain't nothing serious. Mans was about to get slapped. I'm glad I didn't put my hands on him because I could have been in a whole different situation. Could have been in a whole different situation than I'm in right now. So, you know, the best thing to do in that situation is just to walk away, find the police, keep your eyes on your back. Yeah, because he was putting his fingers in my face. I'm like, yo, I know you didn't put your fucking finger. At first I said, don't touch me.
I think he called him out of his name, but I don't know what word was it, but it's basically.
I didn't even hear him say none of that because I was already heated. I was tight.
For real?
I was already heated. Yeah, you know, I was so heated, bro. I was shaking because I wanted to just smack the fire out out this man. I wanted to smack the fire out this man. But you know, I don't promote violence. I don't promote violence. Very rarely do my. You know, I'm pretty chill. I'm a Pisces. I guess that's what they say. Pisces are pretty chill. I understand their situation. They're trying to eat. It's harder for them to eat than it is for me to eat. So I don't have a problem, and that's why I gave them more than I even thought was fair, just to get them off my back. But they didn't get off my back. So once they didn't get off my back, we're like, nah, we ain't paying shit. We ain't paying shit else. So we brought it to the police. When we brought it to the police, they froze up a little bit.
Yeah, they weren't even like, they were mad behind when we was telling them, all right, let's go to the police station. He got it on camera. We were like, all right, let's go to the police station. They was all the way in the back, and the man that we did business with, the main one, he stayed all the way in the back.
Yeah, he didn't even come to the police station at first.
And they even said they're not even registered to have jet skis.
And yeah, you can tell they probably stole them jet skis.
For real.
The damn jet ski didn't have a key. You had to hijack the jet ski in order for it to work. That's the second thing. So Cartagena, I don't rock with it as much. And like I was telling them, listen, I don't have a problem paying for the service that I was promised, or that exceeded my expectations. And usually services that exceed my expectations, I tip well. You know, we've even did that all in Santa Marta. We made sure it was good. When it was good, we tipped well. This is the side that we're on. It's a nice city. A city like this that's this big, looks like a Miami. You know, their prices are higher. The prices are already high. Since I got in the first taxi to get to the hotel, it was high. Just watch out for those things. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying don't trust coming to here. They didn't put their hands on me. They didn't fight. They didn't want to, you know, they could have took it there, but they didn't take it there. So
one man's
was about to get smacked, and he was about to be put down because he don't know how the fuck I get down.
Just be careful. Look around for your options, and just like be smart about your choices, and always pay attention to your surroundings, and just keep an open eye.
Yep. Always get your eyes on the back of you. Keep your eyes back there. That's why I got this GoPro, but I got the camera in the front so I can see, even though it turns off after a few minutes. But we straight, you know, we blessed. And we gonna keep going about our trip because we already here. So what we gonna do? Next time we know, I'm not fucking with Cartagena because I don't even like it like that. It just reminds me of Miami. Santa Marta, it was a different experience.
Santa Marta is a little bit low key. It's mainly just one town.
Small town.
Yeah, everybody's in just one town. There is
a lot of vendors.
There is a lot of vendors. They don't leave you alone after you tell them multiple times to leave you alone. Here, you tell them maybe twice, and they'll just leave you alone.
Yeah.
The only thing about here is when you come into a negotiation with people, it tends to get a little hectic. But overall, it's all right.
So we out here. See, we got content for y'all. I wish, you know, if I wasn't so preoccupied with that whole situation, I would have had the cameras in their face the whole time.
I had it.
You did?
Yeah.
But you didn't get the whole thing, though.
Not the whole thing.
So they left us broke as a joke. All I got is 50,000 pesos. This is what, $15?
It would have been okay if they just left it at that.
If they left it at that, they probably would have.
They took it too far.
Yeah, they sure did.
I said they were asking for way too much than what they were giving.
But we blessed. Still nice out here. You feel me?
Nice weather.
Nice weather. Now we went a whole nother way that we don't even know, but we gonna find out. We gonna get somewhere. I got salt on my face from that damn water. And you know, it is what it is. So yeah, Tyler, how you like the jet ski though?
It was all right. I mean,
I don't even think it was working to its full potential. The dude was trying to take over his
yeah, the dude was telling me where to go, what to do, how fast to
That's
go.
why we didn't
that's
think
why
the whole service was that good, because it's like, you know, we went on jet skis before. I went on jet skis in Miami, and we went all alone. You know, we went all by ourselves.
And we was going hella fast. Like the jet skis that they have there are like hella fast, brand new. They have their full potential to be used.
The other ones, jet skis, man, I don't know, they was just fishy. They had to freaking turn it on from in the inside of the engine. It's like they hijacked it. They hijacked them, and they charging everybody to fucking use it. I don't really, you know, my opinion, I don't really like Cartagena.
Yeah.
I kind of said that in the beginning. It looks nice. It looks nice. It's beautiful.
We're not even staying
it's a
anymore.
mirage. They got the Americanized, you know, stuff to make
look-
it feel a little homely.
Touristy.
Touristy, but it
But
ain't.
like when it comes to these places, don't come.
The people are,
Unless if you're a single guy trying to get your, you know, the thing going. Hey, only here is probably good at night, but honestly, the females ain't even all that.
Yeah, the females ain't even all that.
They all.
I mean, my style. You know, everybody got their own. They got their own taste and everything. But this is not my taste. In Santa Marta, there was a lot of beautiful women. You know, they got that caramel color, that orange looking tint to their color and everything.
And they're not like so much, they don't dress for attention.
Yeah, here they kind of dress for attention. They do the most.
They got caked up makeup on their face.
Yeah, makeup, heavy makeup.
It's all fake.
Yeah, it's all a facade. So,
Like
and they're all down there in the clock tower. Y'all are gonna see. Y'all see when we post up. You know, if y'all look at the clock tower video we took last night,
On Thursday.
you see how they set up. They set up out here to work. They be working out here. If you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm not feeling it too much. Next time I know Santa Marta's a place that I would like to invest. We got a friend over there, so you know, if we ever come back to this coast, we'll go probably somewhere over there and just keep exploring different cities and everything. The same things that happen here can happen back at home. There's people who could play it all the time, so.
But over there, the situation won't escalate as much as it did.
Yeah, because they're not as hungry. You know, they can always find another client.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's a lot of security. There's plenty of police around. There's plenty of security around.
We paid $10 extra.
It's all good. We can do that though. We can do that though. Cause see, you know, money is not a big thing to me. Money is not everything. I guess if you grew up in a suppressed situation like they are, money is gonna be very, very important. I'm not saying money is not important, but it's not a big deal to me. I'd rather pay to de-escalate a problem and get that's why millionaires be saying. They say, you know, they have money and they could pay for the problem to go away. Pay for the problem to go away, but there's a certain point where it's just like, okay, now you're doing way too much. You know, you asking for too much. Get the hell out of here. You already made what you would make with two different customers.
We already paid you to rent both of them, and on top of that, we gave you a $10 tip. It's enough for all your buddies
to split,
to be
and y'all
straight.
gonna have a good fish when y'all go home. But yeah, so we out here. We'll holler at y'all later. We about to go get something to drink, and I don't know what else because it's just I don't even feel like spending money out here no more. Let's go to Barranquilla. Let's cut our shit short. We can go to Barranquilla where we leave out of. Where's what? Our hotel? I don't know. Estamos en carrera 3 y tenemos que allá. Está allá. See, we walking, we out here. We got the camera and everything. It's a damn expensive camera, and they know it because everybody looks at us, but they don't do nothing. You know, they chill for the most part. We gonna find our hotel. We'll get back at y'all.